Okay, this video was so on the fly, and I made such a mess trying to pull things together as quickly as possible to put together a bathroom. I don't know if this type of video will work for me, but we will see. Maybe if I get things more organized. What I did was I grabbed as much as my totes. If you've seen some of my other videos and my organizing my stuff, you might know I'm trying to cut down and just choose things and be able to know how to find them. I couldn't find everything I was looking for. I mean, at the last minute, I think I found mostly. I don't know how much color or decoration we're going to put into this room, but we're going to do the best we can with what we have. I don't know which things we're going to choose. Most of this stuff is from the Dollar Tree, and if I had done a little more planning, I would have said, hey, this is a complete bathroom done with the Dollar Tree, and it actually might turn out to be that way, but maybe not. I think the one thing that I didn't find was a sink. Now, these weird tubs that they have there, this is a new style. They also have a new style of toilet. And I did buy the other toilet before. This one is a more old-fashioned style toilet, but the new one I like better. There's something a little too cartoony about this one. It's a little too plump and fat. I don't even know if the I don't know if the proportions. We're going to have to use Ken and see if the proportions are even, if it's the right height for a toilet. But when I saw this one, I like this one a little more, even though it's a little more modern. But I guess even in my world, where things are old-fashioned, we're gonna play with that. In fact, the tub is a play with that. I normally think that the tubs look way too small and say, hey, that's like a play tub for Chelsea. But when I saw this one, I thought, hey, this could be a small Parisian tub. And when I brought it home, I stuck Ken in it, and I think it actually kind of works as a small, like old-fashioned clawfoot tub. Even though I guess it's going to go on the ground. Maybe we'll do some platform supports. I was lucky to find some more of these. I haven't found these in a long, long time, and I wanted to get at least 3 more, and I found exactly 3, and they were wrapped up in an elastic band, and they were hidden on the bottom shelf. I think they were old stock that were lost somewhere, and I am so happy to find these pallets because I mean, look, it already looks like a cool industrial old-time bathroom, and that is my style. But we are going to arrange things a little bit. Something that I was struggling finding was these lighthouses, which are a new addition that I found, and I thought that they would at least one decoration we can put in here, but I think I might try to bring in some greenery. I know it's looking pretty stark. Now, I like this. I know a lot of people say, well, not a lot, but I do get the occasional comment that people say, you need some color in your home, in your dioramas. But that's really not my bag. So I don't know which toilet we're going to use. I don't know which sink we're going to go with. I do have 2 kinds of models. Now, look, I'm using these things a lot. I love these crates from the Dollar Tree. I haven't found ones like this for a while, but they do make them with the solid backing. So that is an option, but I am going to take advantage of these older ones that I have. And also, I have made furniture, or I didn't really specifically make them for sink stands, but they work really well for sink stands. So just these 2 little, I don't know, tables, narrow, long tables that I guess I intended to put sculptures on, or any small little thing, but they work very well for pedestal sinks and these like open, what do you call these sinks that are, whatever, bowl sinks, the sinks that are not put in on top of counter sinks. So yeah, and then I love these storage containers. They might even work in the kitchen, in the bathroom. We still do have to make a kitchen, but we can even just put those away for storage. I could have bought some dish towels. I should have went to the Dollar Tree, had a bathroom in mind, and found everything. I did forget to think to look for a sink that would work. I'm sure that there is something. I mean, even these bowls alone, you could even fake the sink with just put a countertop here and put a faucet, and you could say that that's the sink. Okay, we are going to do, I have a special sink that adds a touch of contrast in here. I think we'll do that at the end, but right now I don't think I have enough room also. I have to get the right setup. What I did was I put it way back. I have this corner room. Oh no, I was going to show you. The corner thing that I made, but you can check out my other videos. The two hunky videos are linked on the main page of this channel, so you can take a look and see links to how I made my corner walls. But because this one is put down right now, but it's basically just a corner with some made out of some wooden pallets. So those are my walls. And is that enough space? Is this going to be a big enough room? I don't know, but we're gonna have to see. So, can you see the toilet? Yeah, I don't know. I think we have enough space. You know what? I guess it's more space than you normally would have. Just have to pretend that I'm not here, and I try to give myself enough room to work around. We've got some nice curtains hanging in the background, so it just all matches. It does match the way that I want my house to look. That's how I build my dioramas. So look, we got his and her toilets. I mean, that's working. I think we do have enough room for a double sink, but I also have this. You might have seen it in my antique ceramic hall or porter. Also, I'm doing this on the top of my diorama, so it's kind of, I use it as like a standing desk, and below is my diorama. We might have to borrow some of the things from down inside there because they are my favorite things that are being used to decorate. But can we get this bathroom in working order? I do want to see which I would have to put these on legs maybe. I do want to see if this could work as a sink. I mean, it looks pretty good. And then I guess I am just going to show you right now. I might want to take it really old school with pump your own water. Oh yeah, they work really well. I was kind of saving this for my kitchen. I might have to get some more of these. In real life, I think if I was making a kitchen, oh yeah, I think we might have to make this an old time. I don't think we even are going to deal with the his and hers. Do we have enough room here? Anyway, see these big lines going down my floor? And then even there we have the part where all of the things, but I did put down this rug which covers that up. I think we should do that anyway. I think there could be a rug outside, or maybe we need like a rug to absorb the water in the bathtub. This needs to be on a stand though. But we do have to get Max Steel Ken out, and he's not dressed in anything. Maybe you should wrap the towel around him. I need more towels. I should have bought like little, face cloths and stuff. I think the baby towels, the baby section probably has some good ones. Of course I want white ones, but get the dust off there. Little hair or something. And then so he's looking presentable, but we do have to see how he would look to the scale. So when we're putting in a sink, is this sink going to be too high, too low? It's kind of high. Kind of want to put that lower. I don't know how I would put that lower. Maybe we need to use some of these cubes that I like. But I would normally construct proper legs. But this is on the fly construction, so I think that's probably a very good height. So let me grab another one of these, and I mean, can I show you the possibilities of the other sinks? I already know that that's the sink that we want to do, so that's what we're going to do. But this was also another option, and I think I was going to go with the rounded sink, and I have them standing by right there, and then I was going to put a his and her sink combination in here, and I thought, oh, I don't have mirrors ready. I need to put mirrors on magnets so I can easily put them on here. Or, you know what? I probably do have a mirror that we can work into this. I know where it is. I have an IKEA mirror, because we're not going with the his and her sinks, which would probably be nice. And because of the round tub, but we have the square toilet that I think we're going to use. Actually, you know what? I think I have a different toilet that we're going to use. But I think, well, I don't even know why I'm debating this. But look, we're already looking semi. It still looks like construction, but we're already putting together this bathroom. I have to take off this sticker. I'm going to be all over the place. It's already coming together though. But I think I would have chosen, you know what, both are great options. That doesn't look that too modern either. I guess it's because of everything else, and it is just white porcelain, and I didn't realize how well this sticker was going to be put on. Kind of have to heat it up. One thing I don't have standing by is a hair dryer. I'm going to carefully pull it. This side's coming off better. Oh, it's ripped. Oh no. Oh no. My tip for this is to heat it up, but you wouldn't want to heat up this plastic too much, or because you could melt it. But hopefully. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe if I put it in the sunlight. I want to have the option to turn this. I think I like it better this way. Maybe I don't like it better that way. I have to fix that up later. We're going to have to design the tub around turning it in this direction. Which way do we want it, actually? I think we already know where we're putting everything, which is great. But anyway, both of those options I think would definitely work. But I do have another surprise, which takes us out of the Dollar Tree dilemma. I also want a place for storage. We need a place to have decor, so it'd be nice to have an added shelf in here. Maybe it is going to give us more room if we put in the other planned sink. So hopefully it can fit under there perfectly. These cubes always have some kind of pattern, so I like to put the wood grain in the main direction. I think if I just put those underneath one of these and kind of cheat. I have an obstacle here. I guess we won't. We know where we're putting the tub. We won't put that in yet. But I'm just going to make this like, just because it's the right height. And I think that actually fits under there quite well. And we will put on this sink. And we will, it has to go on this side because of the handle. And we are going with an old-fashioned sink. I think I started to say, if I didn't finish it, I would have to hunt down one. They must exist, like a real working one of these, where, I mean, you might be able to pump it, but basically there'd be a faucet somewhere else that you would turn it on, and then that would be this. If I was designing a new kitchen for my new home, I would want one just like that. It would work. I wouldn't have to pump it. You turn it on. There'd be a handle or something somewhere. Maybe you just lift this up and the hot water comes out. You know how those crazy shower things work. Anyway, so there is the sink. And look, we even have some storage for decoration underneath there. Will we put in some greenery? I don't know, but we're choosing that. All right, here is the surprise piece, not from the Dollar Tree. It looks like I got it at Treasure Hunt, a discount store. Anyway, it is some kind of disgusting child toy. It's called Poopies, and I kind of like the minifigures. This is my world where I do like to decorate with toys. Like, it's all turn of the century, old time pioneer. But then we have toys also scattered around everywhere. I don't know how this works. I'm thinking there's probably a surprise or something inside. Oh, I see. I think you press this down and then poop flies out of it, something like that. Anyway, that is kind of a cute little poop toy. And they do have a watering effect there, but more importantly, this is an old-fashioned toilet. Oh yeah, this is one of the reasons why we're bringing Ken out, to see if even these toilets were too standard for him to sit on. Let's see. Does that look authentic? It kind of does. Your angle is making it look kind of stunted, I guess. But in my world, from my angle, then how about this one? How's he making out there? They look pretty good height. Now this one is a bit lower, but it looks pretty good too. I think we're going with this one. And then plus, look, we've got the black and the black. We're gonna center it on here. It looks pretty good. Now I like a wood floor in my bathroom too. I think I would go with that. I don't think everybody would like that, but I would just be, very careful about making sure it was clean. It is a small toilet that's giving us lots of space. You know what? It doesn't look as good as the bigger toilet. And even this one, maybe the scale isn't right. I mean, they all look good. Which toilet do you prefer? Did I make the wrong mistake? Can we try him on the toilet again? Can we see what he looks like? Is the scale good enough? It's kind of small. Looks kind of dinky there. But we don't know. Oh yeah. I guess we're forgetting how big the room is. The room looks kind of small. Let's stand Ken in his skivvies back here so we can get a look at scale. All right. Okay. All right. This is way too easy. I think maybe I am going to put a pallet down. There's also this little log figure too. Kind of inappropriate, but maybe he'll make another appearance later. Let's. I don't know. Ken needs to put on his towel. I should call this guy something else. Yeah, he needs a new name. Or I should just use a mini-me doll instead every time I do this. But this is my favorite apocalyptic Ken on the Max Steel body. And why do I feel he has to have his towel done up properly? But he does. Okay, here we go. All right, so he's going to be standing back here for scale. Hopefully I can get him to... There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so I think it is time to bring the tub in. And I think we are just going to haphazardly put it on an angle, and I think we are going to prop it up with skids. We would have the plumbing coming up through there, and we would just use that as a base, and we would make sure that we could vacuum in there. I think we only need one to prop it up. I think that's enough to get it off the floor. And I just came up with that right now because this is what I have here. I have skids. I thought that it would look good, and I think that it does look good. It ties in everything. Maybe we should move it over just a little bit. We're also using this rug to make the floor more safe for walking around on. But so I think that's a good look. This room is coming together way more quickly than I thought. We have definitely time. I don't know how long I've been recording. Probably much too long, but I'm gonna try another bathtub again. Toilet, not bathtub. We only have one choice of bathtub. kind of like that one. I kind of think that we need that size. Who knew? The one that I like the least, the one that looks the most cartoonish, but it is an old-fashioned style. And when I say old-fashioned, I mean like 1950s. Same like this one, but still, the first time you could get plumbing, that's what we go for. All right, so maybe I want to. Yeah, you know what? I think I do want to do this. We might need 2 of these, and then let's spread the room out. See, we can make the room bigger. We just don't have, we have the fake wall here. All right, it is good. Now, let's see. What else do I have around here? Should I rethink the sinks and put in one of these giant leaf sinks? We could do that too. That one, it looks nice, but we don't want things to look too crazy right now, do we? We're gonna start with simple, and then maybe crazy over time. I also have some rugs. I thought I did. Oh, I know, I buried them. Which years ago, in my dioramas, I would use, to bring some green, I would use one of these as a rug to a bathroom, which it does kind of look pretty nice. It would make a pretty cool rug, but you know, I don't know. To be honest, I kind of like it as it is, but I think that people would want to see more. I forgot the mirror too. We definitely need a mirror. Let's bring in some plants here. Let's see how that works with some greenery in here. You know what? I think we can do even better. I think we're gonna borrow down here. I think we might have to go. Yeah, that's the one. I like it in the barrel too. And and we need a poubelle. We need a garbage can, of course, from the Dollar Tree, one of the buckets, and we're going to choose the white one to stick that next to the toilet. It would probably go best in between the sink and the toilet, so that, you know, there's a place standing by for everyone. You know, we're going to kind of probably center that there. It's even looking better. Okay, let's get some ornamentation, which I do think I plan on doing maybe a cottage or I guess a cottage, and that's why I was kind of excited about finding these lighthouses, but they might be the only decorations we have in here. You know what? No. You know what? Well, we can put a decoration in there. We'll put one. Only one of each size. But, guys, we need beauty products. I do have those standing by. Let's grab some of those. You know what? I think it is time for Ken to get into the bathtub. I think that he needs to relax. I think he did too much. I think he helped out way too much. So, Parisian bath time, has to be careful of his electronics. He does have a robot wrist, so he's got to be careful not to get that wet. I wonder if I can get him what if I can get his head on a good angle here? Is he better with his knees inside? Believe me, this is really bothering me. But things like that, actually, you do see, like the stickers on people's bathroom fixtures that they have not been able to get off yet. But if I was staying at their place, I would go right to fix that up right away. I'd get on my hands and knees and I'd peel off that sticker for them and keep it and get things moving. I do fix up when I stay with people. I usually do fix up things around their house for them. All right, he can't even get his knees in. I can't get a good. I don't have a good neck peg on this guy's neck, so I can't really get a good pose or angle from his neck. Oh, I think we're doing better. He's gonna stare at you, or maybe he should lean his head back. There's no really headrest. I don't have a bath pillow. You know what? Maybe I have a bath pillow for him. Maybe I have a bath pillow. Should we go with the cream or should we go with the white? I think we'll go with the more white one. And then it has the rope on it, so it is kind of nautical. Should we put him up against a wall or something, or do we just lean him there? We could say that it's it is a very bathroom material. Okay, that's good. We like that. All right. So we need some beauty products now, don't we, in here? Oh. Greenery? Do we need more greenery? Maybe we need to duplicate this plant. Oh. We don't want to steal too much from the diorama, but I think putting one over here on each corner would be quite nice. We'll just put that subtly. I don't know if I'm going to put pictures of this on Instagram. In fact, it would be really hard for me to take a photo. I guess I could use a thumbnail picture. Anyway, he's really relaxing, but it looks a little off center. It looks super uncomfortable. It looks super like tipsy-turvy. What's up with that? It shouldn't. How about if it's on the ground, it looks too silly. So you do need to build up a base. Let me try a bigger base. Let's see this. We will get around to the beauty products. Yeah, that's definitely too high. Of course that has to happen. I apologize. Let's do a double base like that. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, that looks better. Well, I haven't put the pillow in there yet. The pillow's got to go high enough for his neck to look comfortable. That's we're extending it. Okay, that does look a little better. Maybe we need another layer to raise it up here. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. This might not be exactly the position I would like it. I think I would like it more out here. But I'm dealing with these beams that are in the floor. Okay. All right. There we go. I think he's much more relaxed now. I have to make him look like he's comfortable. I don't know why or how. Maybe I should stick his legs out too. Just olden days, sometimes a cowboy bathtub is like this, or like I said, an old Parisian bathtub. Oh yeah, this is better. He can get down deeper inside the tub that way if he sticks his legs out. There we go. And then this is more about posing Ken now than making the room. All right. He looks that's almost a good pose. I don't know what he's doing with that hand, but that kind of gives me an idea. He's got his legs crossed. We need to get the beauty products and maybe a little drink. Yeah. Here we go, the glasswares. Okay. All right. I think we need this one in here for when we're drying our unmentionables. So I will stick in some of those clothespins and plus they'll work. And then Oh, here are the ones that I like to use for glasses because they don't have any bevel or anything on them. So that would be perfect to put in his hand, so it can be like, oh, you can't see that. Oh, there you go. He's like having a nice refreshing beverage while he soaks in the tub, so that's nice. Do we want to experiment maybe with some of the brown ones? Does a brown one look nice? Yeah, I think we could put, I mean, you know me, I don't like to put too much color in there, but here, we'll put in a little brown. How's that for some color? It'll match our little friend. We'll hang him, we will decorate with him. How about that? He'll sit over there on the toilet. Can you believe it? Me, I was going to bring in a little people pet, but instead, oh, I have something else that you might like. So I have these birch tree vases, which they're kind of nice, and they can just be something sculptural. I don't really have a place for it though in here. You know what? Oh, maybe we can do a trifecta kind of display, even though you can't see it here. I guess that's kind of good. So I am gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna get something else. I do have an extra one of these. I just stole the one. So this is also from the Dollar Tree, one of these buckets, which is great. And I like to put a group of 3 there. If Ken moves his feet, then yeah, there's just a little, a vignette over there for that. But we need more things. So let's see here. Maybe some Epsom salts. Put that on here. Just just so there's different things but the same. And then we probably should load it up. I've got all kinds of mason jars in my bathroom. However, it's mostly food products. Maybe like that. And then I don't know what this is, but we can put some stuff over here. That's Epsom salts there, so we need that there. And then let me get all crazy and put a whole. We'll bring in some more brown, and put that over there like it's some shampoo. Oh man, look! What a good time he's having. It's really good. I like the angle that the tub is at now. Maybe I should put it at more of an angle. There we go. All right. Bathroom pillow and everything. I don't think we want mushrooms. You don't want fungus growing in your bathroom. That's one of the things that you want to avoid. The mirror. I forgot about the mirror. Oh. Let's see here. It does have a chain, so it could. Do I need to put it? It's a nice big mirror. There's the ring light. Oh, you can see. Wow, you can see my shelf with my antique pottery, and you can see me on the back too. It kind of does look good there, actually. You could almost see the mess that I made. There's the ring light. Should we move the ring light? Which ring light is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? But maybe we don't want to see the ring light. Maybe we don't want to see the corner of the computer. You can see some tin cans and stuff in there. But you can see that my stuff looks pretty nice in the diorama too. Not the computer screen, but there's nothing I can do about that. How can I hang this without having Look at this. Don't we need a big tree there? I think we need a big tree there. Or some artwork. I usually have a pin or something. Pins. Or a clip. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna balance it on here instead. Maybe there's enough room for this and the sink and the mirror. I mean, the view doesn't look as nice, but it does look good. Okay, all right. That kind of makes it look a little more modern. And oh no. Okay, let me get another doll. Let's bring in this guy from the future. And you know he's from the future because he's got Back to the Future sneakers on. Let's see, the height is good. And yeah, no, that's actually the perfect height. We wouldn't want to change that. I was worried about how the base looked here. It's not fantastic. It's kind of a modern look, but you know what? I might have to take these things away, and maybe I just want to put this plant over in here instead, and we might have to bring in some artwork. Why is that crooked? So I'm going to put the waste bin closer to the toilet. Actually, no. This will look better closer to the toilet. And then I'll put the waste bin here. I think one of my floorboards are crooked there, so that's why things are looking crooked there. The bathrooms are really filling up. We do have to tidy things up around here, though. How can I lush up this place? We do have this empty space here, but maybe what we want to do is just give this plant more height. How about that? All right. Maybe we need to bring in this little footstool box, and then we could put the plant on top of that, because I don't really want to put art on my walls. My walls are the art, and it would be nice to have maybe different. Oh, that kind of looks good, but however, I think that we should contrast that, believe it or not, because it's circle, so I think we should put it on a square. Maybe I'll try like a little seating area here. Like maybe you want to have somebody sit down next to you while you're pooping. Oh, I also might be able to fix that problem. What a good idea that might be. Let's try. Okay, this is really dangerous. Let's move that out of the way. Let's move that out of the way. I noticed that was pretty much the same height. However, it might not be centered on my wall the way that I like it. But it also gives us a little edge. But that does look nicer. And you can't see, but there's this extra little ledge that I really like here that worked out well. Okay. And then that means we have to put this back. Careful, careful. Careful, careful. Oh yeah, there we go. There's enough room for the pump. And should we fake the pipes underneath the pump? I don't think we have to do that, but I could do that. We just won't. Maybe should I leave room for it? Maybe one of these smaller barrels that I got at the Dollar Tree, which I haven't seen for a while. It's not really tall enough, but that's the placeholder. It's kind of where it goes. You can imagine a pipe coming out of that. So yeah, it's kind of messed up, and it's not as tidy and organized as I would like, but it just goes to show you, if you have beautiful things, you never have a mess. Even if you have a poo on your toilet, it's still, look at him. Look how much fun he's having. All right, let's go back to, see, this is probably how I would be very happy with my bathroom, just like that. But I know that you guys want me to fill in some holes. So we're going to put in a cube here to contrast the circle, to give some height here to the bathroom. And there we're going. Okay, now we have to keep making a mess back here. And I think we do have to do something with this. Oh, and oh yeah, this bucket. We need this for washing our hair and splashing stuff on us. Hopefully that'll be seen back here. Do we need shampoo and conditioner? No, we are a minimalist. We have one kind of soap that we use for all parts of our body. That's all we need. We're very content with that. All right, how does that square box look under the plant? It looks nice. I like the layered effect. Even the poo is looking cute. Should I bring in a one-eyed poo? Like, do we have things floating around in the water here? No, we don't. No. I'm taking it too far. I think we're happy. I don't know what else I could do. I mean, yeah, I don't. As beautiful as this is, and we could definitely find a place for it. We don't need to. We have everything we need. Maybe we can have this back here. Maybe. Where's that plant that I brought over? Here we go. We can have some ambiance over here in the background. Maybe we even oh yeah, because we do have some brown, some terracotta. We can layer some plants back here over here, and and you have this giant guy watching over you in the background while you're in the bathroom the whole time. Does God watch you when you're in the bathroom? No, I think it's the only place he can't see you. So, all right, we're done. We made a really nice bathroom. Who would have thought, in only 42 minutes? I mean, we spent a lot of time posing them. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you did. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you again. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this.